Hello. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. You like this calming music? This is the indie animation playlist. That was The Garden is Sleeping by Cora Zay. Next up, we'll have some video games being played by none other than Tank Media Games. I don't really consider myself Tank Media Games. I consider the channel Tank Media Games. You guys have made me Tank. Never really consider being Tank, but you guys have made me that. But I don't consider myself to be Tank Media Games. That's a weird name for someone. It's not like Juicy Shooter 959 or something like. That would be your online name. I don't know. I consider Tank Media Games an organization, even though it's me, one person, being poorly organized. Hey, speak of Big Juicy, and he shall appear. Hey, Big Juicy, how you doing? Does that mean I'll be signing new streamers to my platform? Unfortunately, no. I do not have a platform. Excuse me? Syncing data? What are you talking about, syncing data? Gaming UI. Okay, that's fine. Play offline. I don't care about playing Octopath Traveler online. Hey, T-Dubs. If I ever do anything, I'll have to pay people in exposure, unfortunately. You have a job now? Awesome. Congratulations, Big Juicy. What kind of job you got? What kind of jab you got? Down a little bit. Hey, with the barking. Mia, hey, stop it. Your mother is home. Your mother is home. Be quiet. It's your mother. You need to calm down. How's audio for you guys? Is this too loud? Chat, I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can wear the headband unless you guys make me go Super Saiyan. But I don't think that I can wear the headband just for no reason today. It's too hot. It's too hot. You work at Captain D's? Well, congratulations. Captain D's. Captain D's, the king of D's, they call him. They call Captain D's the captain of all the D's. But good afternoon. It's Friday. Fridays are for Tankame. Don't do it, don't do the meme. I don't know the meme. I don't know a Captain D's meme. But oh no, I didn't even think of that. I guess if I would have thought of it, I probably would have said it. But I didn't think of it. Look at me, I'm off my game. I can't even think of something as easy as these nuts. What's wrong with me? Yeah, on Friday I play Japanese stuff. Anime games, JRPG stuff, etc, etc. We've been playing Octopath Traveler a little bit. I think this will be maybe the 4th Octopath stream, maybe the 5th or 6th, I don't know. But I whittled it down to one time a week because I'm not certain I'm in love with the game yet. It's definitely a beautiful game. It has been reasonably fun to play, but also as someone who is trying to make the whole Twitch thing into a career, doesn't seem like it's everybody's favorite thing to watch, so who knows? Who knows? Where am I? Is this me? We were on our way to get Cyrus, I believe, because we only have 2 more characters Yeah, we've only got 2 more characters to get. The recommended level of all the new chapters is like level in the 20s, and my characters are in the teens with their levels. We just got Ophelia last time. This game is a JRPG. We're picking up characters going around the world. So we were headed to get Cyrus, I think, and do his beginning story. To this point, we have... Let's see if I can remember all the characters' names. I'm sorry everybody's been doing the meme to you. It's good to have a job, Big Juicy. I'm glad you have a job, my friend. I'm glad you have a job. We've got Ulbrich, Therion, Ophelia, Honnet, Primrose. Who's this? The kid with the... who's that other kid that's with us? There's a child with us. Yes, him. Alphen. And... is that it? Ulbrich, Ophelia, Honnet, Therion, Alphen, and Primrose. Yeah, those are the other 6. And then we've got Tressa and Cyrus yet to get. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, we're fighting. And I gotta remember how to fight. It's been 2 weeks since I've played.
Letting the hunt begin.
Hey, Mr. Soul Creek is first. Look at him go. Look at him go. After this battle, we will bequeath him with the firstness.
Out of my
You're not
way.
vulnerable to that. What are you vulnerable to? You're not vulnerable to that. You're not vulnerable to that. What about a jab? No? Dang. This game seems interesting. It's fun so far. Mostly, you know.
Letting my arrow
Still
fly
learning to enjoy the JRPGs, if I'm being honest. Rain of arrows again. Why are you gonna miss everybody? Dag nabbit. Let's deal light base damage to all our foes. There we go. Yeah, they're vulnerable to that. Yes, indeedly. Yes, indeedly. Well, no, he's not vulnerable to light. Dang. Ha. Haha. You don't have super strength anymore. Uh-oh.
How about this?
Have some inspiriting plum.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Hey, love you. Bye. That was my wife coming by. She is going to go hang out by a pool for a little while this afternoon. Then some dumb looking frogs. Dude. Automod, people are perfectly allowed to say dumb looking. Please leave people alone. Let's just murder him. Oh, that's the wrong...
I'll do my best.
That was the wrong one.
Here I go.
There we go. He did. Automod didn't like you saying dumb looking. I'll just sword you.
No.
There we go.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
The taxidermy are coming at it. They got him. Big Juicy's gone. He called the frogs dumb looking and he was gone. Alright. Now we can give Soul Creek his reward.
Everyone's vows to be first to arrive. Being late really is the
Wait a second. We got something's too loud. Something's too loud. Can I minimize this game? There we go. Okay, what about this?
Everyone's vows to be first to arrive. Being late really is the worst. Now all of you know that you were too slow because the following person was first.
Mr. Soul Creek.
Shoobity-doobity-doop.
Doobity doobity doop. Mr. Soul Creek was first. Hopefully you're able to hear that. Hopefully you were able to hear and enjoy that delicious little funness. But welcome, Mr. Soul Creek. T-Dubs, Big Juicy. We're going to Atlasdom to do something. To do something. Slave successful. Welcome to the city. Do the do, my friending, do the do. We got a bunch, yeah, we got a lot of supplies. I don't think we need to buy any of that. That boy up there looks like Alphen. I feel like right now it's good to have Alphen in the party, or Ophelia in the party. I'm wondering, should we bring anybody else back in? I don't care much about Therion, though he does have fire powers. But Haunted has the bow. Who had ice powers? Had ice powers. Bugs. Status, skills. I forgot how to change my party. I thought it was at the tavern. Is it at the end where I change my party? Dude, this gnat's gonna bother me. No, I don't want to rest. Does anybody remember? I'm gonna steal your crab. I'm gonna steal your crab, young man. Oh no! This guy knows I stole from him. That's my first. Failing with path actions will negatively impact your reputation in town, so be careful. The townsfolk will not respond to your path actions if you have a poor reputation. Fortunately, the bartender at the tavern can fix your reputation for a fee. Oh, I just need to talk to this guy, I bet. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, my reputation is unblemished. Okay. Primrose offered us buffs. Alphen gave us ice powers. Ophelia gives us light powers. We don't have any dark powers. Therion gives us... I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the change. We might as well keep who we got. Now we just gotta find... Now we just gotta find... Cyrus, the guy. There he is, look! That was easy. Yes, I think I now know who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlasdam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day, to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man. In his shadowy subterranean study, he will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. I will take Cyrus along. Dang, man. Who do I trade Cyrus for? Let's trade Cyrus for Therion. Because Ophelia's our cleric, she's our healer. Honet's just cool as heck. Hear the beginning of the tale? Sure.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago.
Hope you guys are doing well on this Friday afternoon. Yeah.
Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera.
This guy has a big class.
But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I can't tell you.
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered.
Is this guy like sexy?
There's
Is
no
this a
shame in
sexy
not knowing
scholar?
an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct.
Correct!
Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time?
100 million.
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those
I was
days.
only off by 99,999,992, chat. Pretty close.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe.
Yeah. What?
Oh, But look at the time. We'll pick up.
Sorry. We'll pick up later, is
Don't
whatever you
forget
said.
to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture.
I'll give you
And be
3.5
prepared to
at
answer
best.
questions on any of the material within.
I'm looking at you, pink hair.
Yes, Professor.
Also,
Thank you for another most stimulating
Doesn't my
lecture,
cape look
Professor
great?
Albright.
stimulating lecture. Okay. Whatever you say.
Hello?
Professor Albright, Mercedes from the Royal Library came with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives.
Splendid.
Finally, I can begin my research! The library is just outside the palace. I'd best make haste. No! Hey, boy, Tankle Stankle, that's me. I am the Tankle Stankle. My ankles are stanklin' with tanklin' juice.
Cretans!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Right, eh?
We're going to the library. To the library! What you hiding for, girl? Are you in love with me, girl? Professor!
Professor Albright.
Ah. How are you, Boyd? Mr. Soul Creek beat you to the first reward. Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I'd missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the
If
matter
you can
is,
spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But of course.
Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything.
Mm-hmm.
After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Getting to the end of Wasteland 3? Awesome. Is that a long game? A game with a name like Wasteland 3 strikes me as it would be quite lengthy. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed.
Yes, Professor, it will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of that religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. I see. A shame, that.
The truth
Like
is...
40 hours on this run, but I've played some of it before. Nice. That's a lot of hours, though. I'd call that a lot. I'd call that a long time. For me. I don't know about you, but for me. I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that...
Oh,
What? Let us continue the discussion at another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind.
I thank you.
Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. Also, chat, I know that this is not the same type of game, but I'm sure you guys would be pleased to know that I was able to complete I got to level 100, which is pretty much the top of the battle pass for Apex Legends this morning, and I also completed enough of the weekly event challenges to get the cool skin for my shotgun. So I'm sure many of you are concerned. You can sleep well tonight knowing that I was able to achieve those things. Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student. Dude, why are we are really stroking each other this afternoon?
Ah.
Don't I have to go to the library? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh dear, I'm running late.
Good day.
Pray, do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
Farewell.
Of course, Professor. I was about to say, if you say one more word to each other, I'm gonna vomit. We got shiz to do. Gasp!
Ah, Therese.
Oh, hello there, Therese.
Yes. Do you have a question for me?
Did you have a question for me as well?
No.
I mean, no. Good day, Professor. Ah, bug! One gnat can ruin your day. One gnat. It only takes one. It only takes one fly to ruin your day. Into the library. Ooh, look at the dust particles.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today.
Mm-hmm.
When I heard that an original copy of The Church of the Flame, A Complete History, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. Scribbly dibbly, skibbly blop. Here's something amiss.
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy, when you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. Aha! When you put it that way, yes. Much as a child is fascinated by a new toy, I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right! The expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will.
What have we here?
How odd! The tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright.
The headmaster would like to see you at once. All the times to... Oh well. Might I ask of you a favor? What might that be?
The truth is...
Tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? Huh. I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. Ding dong.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter.
Do you think that's Headmaster Yvonne? Ivan?
My
This guy's got
apologies
red
for
eyes.
summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
I was thinking about treatises on arcane studies.
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis.
Look at that photograph and that painting in the background. This guy's obviously villainous.
You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure.
Knowledge is nothing if not known.
To the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
It do be a little quiet. That's okay. Ugh.
You are to share nothing. That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything.
We had a quiet morning, and we'll have a quiet afternoon probably. It goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus.
Yeah, the pixel art does look good, especially the playable characters. They look really, really good. I mean, look at all the different colors. Like, look at his little legs. Like, look at all the different shades and shadows and stuff on our guy's little legs. The game looks really great.
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone.
That's what knowledge is.
And power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude.
Knowledge has no value unless it is known by the people who can know it.
My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go.
Excellent. I may go.
Wait. There was one last thing.
One more thing.
Sir?
I heard the special archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there, I would do so quickly.
Closing early?
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer.
What's this guy's deal?
Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case,
What is he
I'll be
on
my
about?
way.
What is this guy on about?
Enter.
Excuse me.
Who's this? Princess or Therese? It's Therese.
What's the matter?
Uh, it's about Professor Albright, sir. Are you about to frame me, girl? Are you about to try to frame me up?
Can I help you?
Oh, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome?
My apologies.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is
Well,
not so.
this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out from these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault. Disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or so the scholar in me says. Wouldn't you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed.
Ah ha ha! You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
Ah ha ha, I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
This conversation won't be done before you bat an eyelash. Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search.
Time to do some research.
And the game is afoot. Hey, he stole that from Sherlock Holmes. He can't say that. That's a Sherlock Holmes thing. I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might a few fine fellow scholars. Then, mayhap, I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Cyrus can scrutinize and glean new knowledge from the townspeople. Scrutinize. Let's see now. Testimony. Of course I got a key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all. But even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? So this guy's got a key. But he was sleeping. Most intriguing. I gleaned new information. I've got to go back in here and glean information from these folks. Who's this?
Ha!
Russell. Osiris, I trust you not to interrupt my research. Imagine if this dude with a cape comes up to talk to you like, hey, can I ask you a few important questions? And then he goes, let's see now. The key to the archives? Oh, I haven't got that. But I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I've gambling debts myself, so I understand the temptation. Most intriguing. Let's see now. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guard stationed outside should have a key to the library archives. Most intriguing. Alright, so, this guy's got gambling debts. So he knows why he has motive, because the books are valuable, but he doesn't have access. Mercedes doesn't have access or motive. This guard has access but no motive. Opportunity, I should say. With murder, it's what is it? Is it only motive and opportunity, or are there three? Of the classic things that one might need. I don't remember myself. But yeah, Gene Chan a little quiet today. I suppose it's no Apex we're playing. All this time, I've been concerned that you guys don't enjoy it when I play the Apex, but sometimes the numbers don't lie, Chan. Sometimes the numbers don't lie. Hey, you! Let's see now. You know full well I have a key to the special archives, and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have had no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time. So far we don't see the motive behind the headmaster. Oh, he has a key, but the dust gathered upon it suggests he has not used it lately.
Lend it.
That should be all the information I need to solve the case. Who possesses keys to the archives? The headmaster and the guard,
But
obviously.
of course.
Wait. So Russell, there are only two keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. The one belonging to the headmaster, whose key was used to unlock the archives? The guards. The headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty. Hey, I feel that, dude. That's not suspicious. That's just, I get, that's part of the job. It would be all too easy a task to lift the key off its person. So it's possible that the guards are men. I don't think so.
No.
He would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome, which Russell does. Which is to say, one of your colleagues, the only colleague we talked to was Russell. And most likely one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
Put it all together and our villain is... Russell.
Yes.
Indubitably. That shifty scholar Russell. You got to know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof. Yes, chat, after speaking with 4 people in this whole city, we have determined exactly, obviously, who must have stolen the book from the archives. We're regular Sherlock Holmes.
Shall we begin?
Now all that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days. Hey, a cave.
Now then.
I think it's time I did some field work of my own. And so I have taken upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you have quite the curious streak yourself. But of course, mysteries exist only to be solved. After all, it is of utmost importance, remember that. Ah, but there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I will be glad for your help. Let's get right to business then. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. If you were playing the Apex, you would request the assist? What do you mean? Cyrus has joined the party. Oh, you'd want to play too? Yeah.
I've done my research.
We're captured. Or not captured, we're in combat. Alright, we know that boy likes ice. This guy is a physical boy.
Letting the hunt begin.
What is the logical course of action?
Ah, this guy also has a staff. Okay.
My turn now.
The battle is truly joined.
Tankington Sunburn Ford. Is that my new name? Hello, War. How do you do, sir?
I will
Aw,
cut you
man.
down.
That was a mistake. I did not intend to do
Letting
that
the
one.
hunt begin. Raining arrows up on.
There you go. It's concise. It is Tankington Sunburn Ford. My name is Tankington Sunburn Ford. It was my father's name, and his father's before him, and his mother's before him, and then his grandmother's, and his grandfather's, and her grandmother's father's, and it's been passed along down through eternity. But welcome, War. We're playing Octopath Traveler today. Doing more from the old Friday is for Tankame situation.
Good day for battle.
An interesting dilemma.
What kind of scholar skill? Ooh, fire and ice. Fire and ice, fire and ice. Everybody likes a little fire and ice. Why don't we bonk you?
Come in, if thou
You love the
dares.
scholar's ability, it's so helpful? Is that sarcasm? What else can you do? Cool beans, are the JRPGs doing it for you? If you were to tell me, they're not my favorite genre yet. They're not yet my favorite genre for sure. I can't say I'm invested or much interested in this Octopus game. Understandable, I can't win them all. He detects, I did not know that. He detects 1 weakness per encounter. Nice. I did not know that. Did not know that at all. I wonder how these people feel about lightning. They don't care about it. They don't care about it one bit.
Have at you.
Have at you!
I will cut you down.
Get out of here, Skelly boys.
I'll do
Get
my
out.
best.
Bonk, bonk,
I'll not be defeated.
bonk.
I am
Used to be
not
the only game you play was JRPGs. Pressing buttons correctly has always been a thing for me. I just like, that's my conundrum, is that I did not grow up on them. You know, I never was able to purchase my own video games when I was a kid, so they were never purchased for me, so I was never interested in them, and that's just carried on into adulthood that I just never been really interested. Call me whatever you will, but sometimes I default to enjoying more action than non.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Ooh, that is super helpful. Yeah, that is not helpful at all. I'm a fan. Yeah, it is the same thing. Try one or two and either like them or not. I mean, I don't hate this. I don't hate this by any stretch, but it is not. Let's just say that if I was not a streamer and I had not met any of you, and I didn't think that some of you would enjoy watching me play this, I probably wouldn't play it. Excuse me, dog? Oh, what are we gonna do? Let's just rain of arrows at them. What are we gonna do? I wish Ulbrich had a magic power, to be honest.
I will not be defeated.
Which is not to say, oh, you all are making me play something I don't want to play. Meow. That's not what I'm trying to say. More just like, I wouldn't have picked it.
Now, what next?
And I probably wouldn't have pushed past the first little bit without all of you around. Let's see if this old boy likes the ice. Whoa, it hits everybody? Oh, yes! That's exactly what we want. Heck yeah, dude.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Get out of here. Freaking Ulbrich cut your butt.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
It's one of the few things I slowly started taking some backseating on game suggestions. Yeah. It's helpful, you know. As an aspiring entertainer, I want to do things that those of you who like to watch, I want to do the things that, you know, you will enjoy and that you think I will enjoy, because you guys, many of you watch a lot of me. I will not deny that you probably know me fairly well. +2, +5, +3. So. But I'm always happy to take suggestions as long as everybody is also... If I can be gracious enough to take suggestions, I like for everybody else to be gracious enough
Standest thou against
to hear me whenever I
Then be hunted.
communicate my own desires as well.
Have at you.
But everything comes with its own difficulty territory, you know? You know JRPGs well enough not to ask. Yeah, this is just 8 different stories. Essentially, you pick one person, you do the beginning of their story, then you travel around the map and collect everyone else, and everyone else has their own story going on within your party, and then each, then there's a chapter 2 for each character, and probably a chapter 3, which we won't, I don't doubt we'll see. We might complete 1 or 2 if we continue playing the game or whatever, if you guys are still into it, but... Mia, hey! Enough! I don't know what your problem is, but you need to be quiet. Yeah, it is a long game. Might as well use Fireball on him. You finished!
I'll do my best.
Give him the light ball!
The flame guides us true.
Yeah. So, we'll see. But I actually had, I had the benefits of living in the same city as a streamer that you watch. Well, Tiger Rosas and I worked together before I stopped working. So I went and had lunch with him today. We were talking about it.
Let us fight with honor.
We were talking about Twitch and, about numbers and what does the best numbers and different stuff.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hey, Johnny.
Hey, Mark, welcome in. And he was like, well, your Apex streams have obviously been doing pretty well. And I was like, I do love playing Apex and stuff, but I know that, this house wasn't built on Apex. And there are several of you who are foundational to this community, but that's just not your thing. You don't enjoy watching it. So even though I really like playing it, and will continue to play it at times, like I don't want to accidentally stick my foot into the sinking sand of becoming a one-game streamer, and then eventually run out of steam on it and have a bad time, feeling like I'm stuck in one game. So I like trying new things, and I like doing new things with you all, even if it sometimes shoots me in the foot as far as numbers are concerned. I'm just gonna hit this guy really hard. Didn't work.
The battle is truly joined.
Kill everyone, Ulbrich. Good job.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
This Twitch thing is just it's always a conundrum. It's always a conundrum, guys. It's always a conundrum. And it's become even more of a conundrum in some ways now that I have made it the full-time gig, and there's a new different layer of stuff to think about. It's like, well, yeah, I would really love for this to pay the bills one day somehow if I can do that.
I'll not be defeated.
There's even more different things to think about. Which you guys didn't ask for this.
Victory shall be mine.
You guys didn't ask for this treatise on Twitch streaming or whatever, but here we are, and I'm giving it to you. I believe the original question was, how you liking the game? Boy, y'all all gonna get the ice. I'm sorry, y'all all gonna get this ice.
Oh, ice.
Get yoinked.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now then.
War, can you believe that I was not chosen to receive follower emotes? Can you believe such a thing?
With each battle, I grow
I saw you were
stronger.
posting about, I responded as well that you needed 5 new emotes for followers. And I don't get the follower emotes? I want some. Man. I want some follower emotes. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do.
The battle is truly joy.
I need to shut it down for a little while, I guess. How about 1,000? Oh. I don't know, that's a lot of... I can get it back. Hiya! Owie!
What next? Raining arrows up on them.
I'll not
Oh,
be
you're all gonna be broken now. Oh, they're dead, so who cares? Prepare for Bonk Town.
Victory.
Prepare for Ultimate Bonk. They got Ultimate Bonk.
The thrill of the fight.
The thrill of the fight. Maybe if follower emotes are successful, they'll decide to give old TMG. Sounds good, War. They'll decide to give old TMG some follower emotes.
Letting us beginning.
Now, what next?
But also, chat, talking about games to play, I'm telling you right now, I'd be lying if I told you that I didn't want to be trying to get more wins in Apex a little bit at all times, whether it be today or another day. Oh, they'll be successful. Everybody just wants more emotes. Look at BTD. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Exactly. BRB, baby. BRB. Owie.
What next?
Linda. Oh wait, should I capture?
Well then.
Maybe I'll capture one of these.
Too slow.
What next?
Yeah, this will be good. No, this won't be good. Mighty Slash versus Incinerate? This might be helpful. Because we'll always have a sword boy with us.
Now,
We'll release the wolf.
next?
You're done.
Not bad. A passing.
I need a laughing emote to use whenever something funny is said. Considering my insatiable desire to give you the chuckles. Should probably make a laughing emote, but...
Coming, if thou darest.
Coming if thou darest, indeed. I need something that'll bonk. I need a bonking one.
The battle is truly joy.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred life.
An interesting dilemma.
Bonk. He did.
My turn now. No.
Oh, dang it.
Shall be mine. Out of my way.
Dang.
Coming, if
Survived.
Now, what next?
Fireball. Hey, you stuck around.
I'll do my best.
I need to buy a
The
cool new
flame,
staff.
That's true.
Well, I should have done that before we left, I guess. But I didn't. Are you ready for a boss fight? brothers and sisters. Are you ready for a boss fight? If you need anything, just say the word. I got a lot of money. Alright. Let's give it a shot.
Now, let us hunt him.
My turn now. May the sacred flame
Ooh,
shine
after this
forth.
battle, if anybody wants to remind me,
Come
after
in,
this battle and
if
before
thou
the boss
darest.
fight, I really need to resupply all of my,
Victory shall be mine.
I need to resupply all of my attack power. That's what I'm trying to say. Now we'll have the boost on everybody. We probably won't need it beyond this, but, well, no, we will. Dead.
What next?
Now, what next?
Oh, flame.
Fire! They're dead. Dude.
Should have studied harder.
Cyrus got the beef, dude. Cyrus got that beef. The light soulstone inventory. Inspiriting plum. Alright, we're all ready to rock. We're ready to rock it on this boss fight. Let's save real quick. Now we're all ready to go. Squeak! Hey, Big Juicy. Squeak, what's wrong? Why are you squeaking? What's this guy doing in his underground laboratory?
What?
Professor Albright. You have this game now? Nice, it's on Game Pass for free if you have Game Pass. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working? Love that
Excuse
cape.
me.
My apologies. I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, I mayhap you have heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about. You didn't know it was free on Game
Come
Pass, or
now.
you didn't have Game Pass? Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So, let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. I don't have a PC, so I didn't see a need to only have a laptop. How does that apply to... Didn't want to waste my 3 months for it until I get a PC. Understand. Got it. Understandable. The hell you can!
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key, your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber.
Huh?
That's impossible! He was asleep, I'm positively... Ah!
Oh,
Keeping up on our friend's somnolence, are we, old chum? It was a slip of the tongue, I tell you. I know nothing about this god-stamped book.
is that so?
Figured you'd say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy, to prove your innocence, of course. Ah! Damn it! Damn it all to hell! It was the perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling and your darn dog, I could have had it all.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
I'm gonna bust you up. I'm gonna bust you up.
The battle
Gonna
is
bust
truly
you
joined.
in your nut. Gonna bust you up. How you like
Out of my
swords?
way.
You don't mind. You don't care for swords, do you? Oh. Oh no. What's wrong, Boyd? How you guys like arrows?
Up on.
Nobody cares about arrows. I picked up an ability for direct hits with explosives or auto crits.
I'll do my best.
That means you're probably gonna ruin some people's days, aren't you? How do you like the light?
Victory shall be mine.
Nothing but a stain. I hit a boss with 3,000 HP with your nuke launcher. Nothing but a stain left. That's not a bad ability. Deals fire damage to all enemies. Let's check it
Have a
out.
taste of this.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames, rage, rock.
Letting the hunt begin.
Summon beast. How do you feel about? Let's do fire wisp. Hey, you broke.
I'll not be defeated.
Don't you love it when you can make there to be nothing but a stain left on an enemy? Isn't that nice? Ouch.
Now then. I will cut you down.
Now, what next?
To put in perspective, my team dudes have around 400 HP. Oh man. So this guy was very beefy comparatively.
Oh, flames, rage, rock.
We gotta figure out what else this guy doesn't
I'll do
like.
my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Hey, there you go. Goodbye, wispy boy.
What next?
Dang. Oh shoot! My
turn.
man brought out the big guns.
Let your
Let's just
wounds
heal everybody's wounds a little bit.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's see if he likes this. He doesn't really care about that at all. What other? Maybe an axe? Trying to get rid of that icy
What
boy.
next?
There we go. Alright.
I'll do my best. No, you will not.
Victory shall be mine.
Letting
There
the
you go.
hunt begin.
There's physical damage. Maybe a dagger. Oh boy. Maybe a dagger. We about to break you, son.
Well then,
One of the in-game zone bosses. Dang. Well, that sounds like an awesome skill to pick up. Then, daggum.
prepare yourself. Oh, sacred light.
Zap.
Now then.
Zap, zap, zap.
Letting the hunt begin.
I guess we're riding on it being the wolf. Yep, there it is.
Interesting
That's the last type of damage. Let's try ice on the boy.
Oh, ice, here's some truth.
And he doesn't like ice either. Awesome. Nice.
Sorcery.
Ouch, what's that mean?
Interesting dilemma.
Bonk bonk.
Have at you.
Bonk.
Well then.
Bonk. Yeah.
Victory shall be mine.
All right. So in this situation, I'm gonna try to save. Yeah, I want to.
I think not.
I'm gonna try to just defend.
Now, what could you think not?
I'll do my best. No, you will not.
Ouchie.
I'll not be defeated.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're just gonna have to knock him out.
Now, what the...
Come in, if thou darest.
The Octo music is good. It is good, Tiger.
Shall be mine.
Hello, hello. There we go. Alright, no, this works out perfectly. Got to reload that while I fight because I accidentally killed a civilian and one of your team left. No! No!
My blade is unbending.
I don't know what does more damage. I think maybe that.
Now, what next?
Oh, ice!
Ice!
Here's some through.
My turn now. Prepare yourself, oh sacred one.
Zap! Hey! Wow, that was a really easy boss. He's dead.
I hope I
We
will
got
not.
him! We did it! You do have ramp points. Oh, delicious. Oh, you thought that was delicious? Well, this is fictitious Sablo kisses. We get them boys on right wrong. We be driving down the block just to watch what I got. Burgalicious. I swear I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune. This is true. And yet you did not for a moment consider the consequences.
Say it is
In
not so.
stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A grave crime, no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by one who calls himself a scholar. That boss was super easy.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case with the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did. And yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend had purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. What's this? It says there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually,
From the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. You chose the Hunter Lady? Good call. Why did you choose the Hunter Lady, Big Juicy? Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends some 2 years back. Aggressive borrowing. I see. So this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Right as always, Professor. Pray, tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I am not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most
Gasp.
intriguing.
Oh ho! Yet another mystery, it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster would speak with you at once.
Is Autumn miss?
Again? What could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists... Alright, fam. Good job. We did it. Alright, my new friends with whom I was able to succeed. Wait outside. We'll pretend you didn't help me. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Bah.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter.
He seems upset. Is he upset?
Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you?
This man sounds like Obi-Wan.
Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
I heard that you went underground and met one of our fellow professors in his underground library and beat him to a bloody pulp over stealing a book. What do you have to say for yourself?
A report, sir?
An
Yeah, I took a
anonymous
30-minute nap
source
before this stream.
claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh, what? I wasn't canoodling with the princess.
And you believe this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
It is untrue.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple.
Is it not?
A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly.
Am I about to get fired?
If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied.
Fired.
That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus?
Ooh.
This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
Sounds good to me. I don't want to be in this stuffy old place anyway. I want to be out there with my new friends beating up people.
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell.
Yeah,
Professor.
Cyrus is pretty cool. I like
What is
it.
it that you intend to investigate?
I think he might be in my top 4 faves at this point.
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day
Later,
to you,
you
Headmaster.
red-eyed bastard. You bunch of meanie bobinis.
An enigma as ever, that one.
I want to be an enigma. Chat, am I an enigma? Do I strike you as
Professor!
enigma-like?
Oh, Therese, what is it?
You're the one who spread the rumor.
I heard that you were leaving the academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
Told you.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You...
She's
You
in love
knew?
with her teacher.
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
Also, are you aware that I know how to do ice magic?